Hey guys, here at Cross Church, our second annual Christmas special, we were going to remake one of the classic Christmas holiday movies.
But we ran into a few problems. Here's what we had to work with.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I was just at the dentist. Whew.
That's quite alright.
My name's Steve Silverman, and I'm trying out for the narrator for Sam the Snowman.
Sir, could you scoot over a little bit?
I'm gonna stand here.
It'd be really awesome.
I'm gonna stand here!
Okay.
Okay, this will be great.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about that.
That's alright.
I dropped my scoop. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright now, I think I'm in the right spot. I don't have much time. My horse is double parked out there on 5th and Saks.
Alright, so you want me to read man, that's a lot of reading. Alright, dude, okay.
Speak up, boy! I can't understand what you're saying! You want me to read this line? I need to hear you loud and clear, man. Let's go!
What's a movie?
Okay, welcome. You're going to be reading the part for The Grinch.
Okay. This is so much different than chopping down trees for a living.
He's not the real Santa?
Right, you read the script, right?
Okay.
If you're really Santa Claus, you can get it for me. If you can't, you're only a nice man with a white beard like Mother says.
You do realize that this is he's taking a chair.
Well, you're not exactly Superman, but you're awfully available.
Look, Daddy. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Can you jolly it up a bit?
Look, Daddy. Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Is that good enough?
If I live to be 100, I'll never forget that big snowstorm a couple of years ago.
Now, what can I get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want! He's a liar!
Now I know that some of you put Flick up to his... Stop that! You are embarrassing me. Stop.
You say you hate Washington's birthday. Now that's just mean. Are you talking about President Washington?
You smell like beef and cheese!
Now, what can I get you for Christmas?
Well, actually, what I'd like to have for Christmas...
No, the line.
I'm sorry. Can we start over from the top? I'm sorry, have you some water? I really need some water. This is killing me.
We got a bottle for you.
Thank you. Oh, man. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm better.
If I get the roll, I promise she won't be here, okay? Do you need childcare?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll figure something out. Okay.
You say you hate Washington's birthday, which I do not. Or Thanksgiving, too.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
I gotta get right with the... Please, Jesus, forgive me for what I'm saying. This is not my opinion. You are a fake, but he really is a fake Santa Claus, right? Because you just told me that he's not the right Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a fake.
Yeah. Yes. You say you hate Washington's birthday, or you hate Thanksgiving, and nobody cares. But you say you hate Christmas, and people treat you like a leper. Here we go with the biblical terms again. Why are we bringing up leprosy? People can't help that.
But those of you who did it, know their blame, and I'm sure
The weather closed in, well, and you might not believe it, but the world almost missed Christmas.
And he saw a small little Cindy Lou who was no more than 2. She stared at the Grinch and said...
Oh, is that my line?
I want an official Red Ryder carbon action, 200 shot range, model air rifle. Dude.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
No, I really won't, man. That only happened one time, and I was fine. Seriously.
And I work in the mall, folks. I mean, I sell furniture in the malls. I see people, they want the real Santa Claus. If you want to make money, you got to bring in the real Claus. I'm sorry.
Ralphie, you are lucky that you didn't cut your eye out. Those icicles have like been known to kill people.
Name.
Kris Kringle, sir.
Name.
Santa Claus, private.
Name.
Perrier Noel, Babu Natal Policy. Drop it, give me 20.
Haven't you ever seen a talking snowman before? I'm sorry. This is really, I should not have done this. I should have rescheduled. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me try one more time. I can do this. I'm sorry. I can just get some water down. Okay. Oh, mercy. That painkiller is really messing with me. Sweet Moses. Okay, let's do this from the top one more time. If I live to be 100, I will...
From what I see now, that will cut through the murkiest storm they can dish up. What I'm trying to say is, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Okay. I'm just here for the free coffee.
Fragile. That must be Italian, right? Well, I don't have to eat Italian, do I? Oh no, that cheese always makes me miserable for about 3 or 4 days.
Can I
It says Grinch. Do I read Grinch or just say what Grinch says?
Yeah, read the Grinch part.
Okay, Grinch part.
You're gonna be playing Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius, he was one of my role models. Loved him every day of my life.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas!
But you fell over the side of the cliff. That's where you're supposed to read.
Was he all right?
Yo tengo un perro named Pedro y a mi casa mi mamá y mi papá y vengo a la cocina en
Ma'am, do you speak English?
Speak it.
¿Qué?
Speak.
English.
¿Qué?
Hablo inglés.
No.
What is it you want, Mary? What do you want? Like you always got what you want.
Can I have a cookie now?
So let's make this simple. I say name, you say Scott Calvin. Name.
Kris Kringle?
Name.
Santa Claus?
Name.
Purring your moo? Boo Boo Necessin? Pillow Nichols? I don't understand this. Who's Pepper Nichols? This is so screwy.
Look, Daddy. Teacher says that every time the bell rings, an angel loses his wing.
Chipaco Kagingo?
A little bit more kiddish, like inquisitive. Okay, here we go.
I don't know what you mean.
You want the moon, which doesn't surprise me one bit. Just say the words, and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down, because you're always pulling me down, too.
¿Es una español película?
Cucaracha?
Okay. Ay, Dios mío.
Where's my cookie?
Your name is Rudolph. How am I doing?
Silent night.
I can't put my arms down.
Mary. And it'll all dissolve like my hopes and dreams.
We all know that Christmas is a big commercial racket. It's been run by big Eastern... What's that word?
You hate Christmas. You're gonna steal it. Saving Christmas is a lousy ending. Way to commercial. Action! This
This is not your mama's army. This is my army. You call me, you drop and give me 20.
This isn't your army.
You drop and give me 20. You drop and give me 20.
But you fell over the side of the cliff.
Didn't I ever tell you, Bumbles? Is Bumbles a person or who?
Can I refill your egg nug for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you to the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead?
See the moonbeams that'll shoot out of your fingers and your eyes just like the death beams you've been sending me for the last 6 years?
She stared at the Grinch and said,
Santa Claus, why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
Didn't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles! Bounce! I don't get to bounce.
okay, I'll come in frame. Just read the line. Read the line. Read it.
Have you ever gone on vacation and left your child home?
No, but I did leave one in the funeral parlor for parkour.
Bumbles bounce.
You're just
I don't understand. Bumbles is a person or a thing?
No, Bumbles is a thing.
Okay.
Go. What is it you want, Mary? What do you want? You want the moon? Now why would Mary want the moon? Who wants the moon?
Okay, try it from again.
And again. But you fell over the side of the cliff.
Don't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce. That.
I didn't come here for this!
But you did come here for this.
I'm talking to you like you never listened to me. This is bringing up too much pain. I can't do it.
I think that went really well, don't you? Don't you guys think that went really well?
Was that good? I'm sorry, but this stuff is going right through me. Where's your facilities? I'm sorry.
We'll call you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll go home.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and sorrow pining till He appeared. The
us a child is born, a son is given. To us a child is born, a son is given. Is given. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven, nature sing. To us a child is born, a son is given. To us a child is born, a son is given. Is given. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile. Let the longing nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. Let their angelic host proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. To us a child is born, a son is given. To us a child is born, a son is given. Is given. To us a child is born, a son is given. Hi there. It's Hadfit. We're here to tell you a story. It was a country story. Well, actually, it's about some city kids who found themselves in the country on Christmas Eve. Yeah, there were two kids who, just because they were from the city, thought they knew everything. You know how them city slickers are. But that Christmas Eve, they heard something they never heard before. It was a story. So this really is a story in a story. And it all happened in the country.
I don't want to spend my Christmas out here in the sticks. If Mom and Dad can't get the car fixed in time, we're stuck out here for the holidays.
There's nothing to do. Video games, VCR, not even TV.
Not a mall or a movie theater within 100 miles of here. I'm bored stiff.
These people like nice by the state. I guess. But what is it they call everybody?
Yeah, that's weird.
Next time somebody comes up to me and says, "Howdy, cousin." I'm gonna be sick. Sick, cousin Danny. Are you ailing?
No, not exactly.
I'll have Granny get you some castor oil. It'll fix you up in a jiffy.
No, Cornman, please. I'll be okay. Really.
If you say so. Hey, Cousin Daniel, you want to go down the creek and catch crawdads?
No. I mean, it sounds like a blast, but I think I'll pass.
Hey, Cousin Chelsea.
That's just Chelsea.
Sorry, just Chelsea. You want to go climb the persimmon tree?
No thanks. I'm not just for climbing.
I have a pair of overalls you can wear. They're my Sunday pair, but I don't mind if you wear them.
I think not.
Okay. Say, cousins, you wanna?
No!
Alrighty.
And we're not your cousins either.
Sorry.
Look, Luther, Corname, we don't mean to be rude, but we feel misplaced out here in the boonies. We'd like to get back to the city for the holidays.
Say, what's so special about the city anyhow?
It's so cool. There's always something to do.
You know, things are actually happening. This is what Christmas is like in the city.
People, it's lights and noise. It's busy moms and dads, it's cranky girls and boys. It's hustle and bustle and high-priced toys. It's Christmas in the city. It's singing and street corner elves. It's every shopper's dream, everyone for himself. Santa Union, not gleam anywhere else. It's Christmas in the city. It's crowded, we know. It's noisy, we know. But that's how we celebrate. It's frantic, we know. It's panic, we know. But hey, we like it that way. It's people, it's lights and noise. It's busy moms and dads. It's cranky girls and boys. It's hustle and bustle and high-priced toys. It's Christmas in the city. Man Street it's always fast and furious, it never fails. It's Christmas in the city. It's crowded, we know. It's noisy, we know. But that's how we celebrate. It's panic, we know. It's fun, we know. But hey, we like it that way. It's traffic, it's people, it's lights and noise. It's busy moms and dads, it's cranky girls and boys. It's hustle and bustle and high-priced toys. It's Christmas in the city. It's Christmas in the city. It's Christmas in the city. Sometime. Say, if you were back in the city right now, what would you be doing?
I don't know, probably hanging out with my friends at the arcade.
Going to the mall.
Don't you all have a get-together with your family on Christmas Eve?
No, usually we just go to a boring office party with our parents.
Which is where we were heading. I'd say the car comes out.
So you don't gather around and read the Christmas story?
Like 'twas the night before Christmas?
No, like the Bible story. And it came to pass in them days there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus.
I've never heard that one before.
It's from the Bible.
Every Christmas Eve, we decorate the cedar tree with popcorn, cranberries, and Uncle Yule will read us the Christmas story.
Ooh, exciting.
Uncle Yule? What kind of name is that?
It's short for Yuletide. See, he was born on Christmas Day just like Jesus.
Like Jesus?
I don't know about that. And I still don't believe you have an uncle named Yuletide.
Well, Anthony Flurvis and at your fest, how you guys doing?
Uncle Yule.
Howdy, Uncle Yule.
Heard we had us some company, some cousins or something.
We're not your cousins.
Here's Cousin Daniel and Cousin Chelsea. That's just Chelsea.
Well, nice to make your acquaintance there, young'uns. Is your ma and pa here too?
Yeah, they're here. Somewhere.
They're going to be spending the Christmas with us.
Oh, please, no.
Well, nice to make your acquaintance there, young'uns. Where about you all from?
We're from the city.
Our car broke down, and now we're gonna miss Christmas altogether.
Well, I don't know about that. We have Christmas out here in the country, too, you know. Of course, we got to order air and sunshine from the catalog. But we do have Christmas.
That's a good one, Uncle Yule.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
It may be Christmas time here, but it won't be Christmas like it should be.
Well, I don't know about that, little lady. Christmas is a country holiday, you know.
Really?
Oh, sure. The first Christmas happened a long time ago in a little old bitty town called Bethlehem. Well, grip up over here and I'll tell you all about it. All right, guys. Now I'm going to sing a line or two, and then I want you guys to sing it back to me, all right? Let's give this a whirl and see how it goes. There was a gal. From Nazareth. Twas a little country town so long ago. There was a guy. Her honey lamb. And he took his bride to be back home. It was a town. Called Bethlehem. Where his kinfolk had once lived all right. And in that town, her child was born. Mary's child was born right there one holy night. It all happened in the country, in a little country town. Country folks and farmers gathered all around. They gave a country howdy to a little country boy. Mama's little angel had pride and joy. Say, you guys did a pretty good job on that, but I'll go ahead and wrap it up now, all right? Let's give it a whirl, all right? Here we go. There was a barn. Behind an inn. Where God sent down a bushel of love. And in that barn, there was a boy. Who was born to be a king, sure enough. It all happened in the country, in a little country town. Country folks and farmers gathered all around. They gave a country howdy to a little country boy. Mama's little angel had pride and joy. Happened in the country, in a little country town. Country folks and farmers gathered all around. Well, we sure do kind of like it.
So what now? How about if you render us a tune?
Render a tune? You need to sing a song? Our music wouldn't translate out here. You wouldn't understand.
What kind of songs do you sing? Yeah, are they like the songs we sing?
Not at all. Very different.
Different like how?
Well, our songs sound cool.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 all day. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la, la 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 all the way. Rudolph the one with the big red nose and Frosty, all the person of snow bring children. This time of year, lots of fun and Christmas cheer and presents, leafy evergreen, candy and toys just for me. These things are the things we like. We made our list and we checked it off. Jingle bell, jingle bell all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 all the way. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la, la 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 all the way. Jingle all the way, jingle bell all the way, jingle all the way, jingle jingle all the way, jingle jingle all the way, jingle all the way.
Well, they call it singing, Granny. These city youngins are showing us how they sing Christmas songs where they come from. I don't.
Sounds like caterwauling to me.
Caterwauling? Granny, it's their way of celebrating Christmas, and it ain't so bad. In fact, it's, what do you call it? Cool?
Well, land sakes, child, if you're cool, go in the house and put on a sweater.
See, that's funny. She said, put on a sweater. Cool and put on a sweater. Get it? Get it? Never mind.
Say, you call that singing?
Well, we call it music.
Ain't got much tune to it.
Suppose you can do better.
I reckon.
Let's sing the Battle of the Shepherds, Granny.
Oh yeah, Granny, that's a good one.
Alrighty.
Aw, Granny, that one always makes me cry.
Well, fight it. A one and a two and a one and a two and a one and a two and
Listen to my story of some shepherd boys sitting on a hill doing shepherd chores. And then in the sky there appeared a bright light, and when they looked up, they nearly died of fright. Scared, that is, sore faint, terrified. The next thing we know, there was angels everywhere. The angels said, "Boys, get away from there! Lead your sheep to the Savior's seat." So they flew up with the town of Bethlehem. And that is nowhere in the end.
And the scripture says, and they came with haste. And they found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. Well, yeah.
Chelsea wants to know, what happened next?
Well, it went a little something like this.
Grace, that is. Peace on earth. Goodwill to men.
Enough singing. Vittles is ready.
Vittles?
Come on, youngins. Wash up. Help me put it on the table.
Oh, yeah. There's hog jowls and turnip greens and cornbread. Ooh, Granny's cornbread really twangs my buds.
Come on, Cousin Daniel and Cousin Chelsea. You can sit by me.
I don't want my buds twanged, thank you.
After we eat, we're going to decorate the cedar tree, and Uncle Yule's going to read us the Christmas story from the Bible.
No thanks.
Suit yourself. Come on, Cora May.
Oh no, we've been adopted by the Clampets. Oh, Daniel, I can't take it. I'm starving, and heaven knows when we'll get out of here. There's hog jowls and turnip greens and cornbread just waiting to twang your buds. I can't take it anymore. All this cornrows on cousin this, cousin that. I gotta get back to civilization. Me too. I think I'm gonna cry.
Well, hey now, youngins, come on. Granny says the victuals is getting cold. Well, hey now, what you bawling for?
Chelsea is, well, homesick.
Oh, I get it. Everybody don't take to our country cooking and country ways, huh?
I don't mean to be rude, but the booties just aren't me.
I see. I expect we didn't exactly fit into y'all's plans, did we? Kind of like that first Christmas, I reckon.
What?
Oh, sure. It was bad enough for the King of Kings to be born in that one-horse little old bitty town called Bethlehem, but for him to have to spend his first night in a barn? Well, people had a hard time accepting it.
Was that really the way it was?
Oh, sure it was. But you see, it was God's plan all along. Of course, it caught the rest of the world off their guard, finding that Savior there in a barn.
Is that really the way it was?
Oh, sure. Yep. You know, it's kind of surprising what you might find out here in the boonies. Hey, you guys like the peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's head on inside. I'm sure we can find something fitting to eat for y'all.
A king, 'cause heaven was his home. They thought he had a kingdom, that he'd be sitting on a throne. It's hard to believe, I guess, that there are people all around us who don't know the true meaning of Christmas, that it's about celebrating Jesus' birthday. But there they was, city slickers, with all their city thinking, not knowing the real meaning of Christmas. It was like a mystery novel or something. The more they heard, the more they wanted to hear. Yep, they didn't even try the hog jowls at Granny's table, but over a glass of milk and a peanut butter sandwich, those city kids heard an earful of the gospel.
I think peanut butter and jelly tastes better in the country.
Well, you don't say.
And country milk's gotta be better for you than what we get in the city.
Oh, I expect it probably is.
Look, Uncle Yule, we're sorry we made fun of all your country stuff.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, it may not be the city, but it's actually quite quiet and peaceful. And everybody's real nice.
You think you can tell a story song again? Look at BJ. You think you can tell us the story again?
Oh, do you think you could tell us the story one more time?
Oh, I reckon I probably can.
Hey, Cousin Daniel, your pa just called. He got your car fixed. He said he'll be here directly to pick you up.
Now you'll be able to get to the city in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
No, what's the matter, Cousin Daniel? You don't act excited.
I thought you were all fired up to get back to the city. Cousin Chelsea? I mean, just Chelsea?
No, that's all right, Cormac. You can call me Cousin.
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it. Hey, Chelsea, do you think Dad will let us decorate the cedar tree and hear the Christmas story one more time? I bet.
I reckon.
Now just sit down.
Tell me about the night in a little town. Tell me about the inn where no room was found. Tell me about the mother and her holy child. Tell me one more time. Tell me about the song angels sang in the night. Tell me about the star that was hung in the sky. Tell me about the mother and her holy child. Tell me one more time. Tell me the story. I can hear it enough. How God sent down to earth His heavenly love. Tell me the story. Tell it again. Tell me the story of Jesus. Tell me about the way Jesus lives in your heart. Tell me how He loves you just the way that you are. Tell me about your Father, how you're His child. Tell me one more time. Tell
Well, the story goes, their parents did let them stay to decorate the tree and to hear the Christmas story again.
Mom and Pa seem to enjoy themselves too.
Yeah, their dad forgot about his office party he was missing.
And Mom forgot about her headache.
That Christmas Eve, they all gathered around and Uncle Yule prayed, thanking God for bringing them all together.
That night, the city kids heard the real Christmas story for the first time.
It's hard to believe, I guess, that there are people around us who don't know the real Christmas story.
I reckon there's someone here who ain't heard, or someone else who needs to hear it again.
And so, let's tell it again.
It came to pass in those days there came out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And all went out to be taxed, him and his own city.
And Joseph also went up from Galilee out to the city of Nazareth into Judea, into the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child.
And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished, and that she would be delivered. And so she brought forth her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger.
And there were in the same country shepherds. See, they was country shepherds. Shepherds are bidding in the field, watching over their flock by night.
And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. But the angel said unto them, For fear not, for I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
Suddenly there was with an angel a multitude of the heavenly hosts praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill to men.
And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into the heavens, the shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph, and the babe lying in the manger.
The story about the city kids in the country, well, it may or may not have really happened.
But the story about the Savior being born, now that did happen.
He was a real baby with a really special purpose. He was here to make us all brothers and sisters in him, not distant cousins.
And that's the story we've come to tell y'all.
And now go and tell it to somebody else.
Yep, and tell them how it all happened in the country.
There was a gal from Nazareth. Twas a little country town so long ago. There was a guy, her honey lamb, and he took his bride to be back home. It was a town called Bethlehem, where his kinfolk had once lived alright. And in that town, her child was born. Mary's child was born right there one holy night. In a happy happened in the country, in a little country town. Country folks and farmers gathered all around. They gave a country howdy to a little country boy. Mama's little angel had pride and joy. Now it's time to say goodbye to you and all your kin. And we would want to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. Singing personality and sharing young helping out God's hospitality.
What that is, spread the good news.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Dance pony! Track 1, 2.
Nope, not good at all.
My hands are bleeding. What are you laughing about? I need you to run a mile. You haven't run a mile till you run a mile in my boots. Quit that laughing.
See? Okay. It's hilarious.
Will someone put some pants on that duck? 80 years, no pants. Minnie keeps giving him pants and no pants. I'm tired of this.
Okay, you're gonna have tons of editing to do.
Character until we're like all laughing, pretty much.
Yeah.
I did it! Did you hear my bubble pop?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Loses his way.
Can I?
Okay.
Here we go. Can I refill your...
Let's try again. Are you rolling already?
Just keep it kind of loosey-goosey.
Oh, Great job.
I can't stop laughing.
Why is it so hot in here?
They're like...
Normally it's cold. That one, I went way off with that one. Oh, brother. This thing's hot.
Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Your teacher's a liar, and I'm gonna sue that school district.
Oh, look, a pizza over there.
Where? Oh!
Don't you, Charlie Brown?
Yeah.